welcome to Drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. Alright, this is our pack one, pick one. Of course, we're doing Hour of Devastation, Cat Intermediate Swiss Drop League. Okay, well, I'm not as high on Overcome as I used to be. I still think it's decent, but sometimes you're just like, this is not doing as much as I want it to do. I think it's great in like white green, make little dubers. I think it could be good in red green because you just have a lot of big stuff and you're just trying to jam through those last bits of damage to finish a game. I'm not really sure it fits in other decks per se, but I don't know. I think the pick for me here is going to be Obelisk Spider. I know it's a gold card, but there's just nothing that's like, oh my gosh, I need to take this. And this is probably splashable, so let's take that spider. Spider's very good. There's just nothing that's like, hey, take me. So let's take this. Okay. Ew. Demon is not exciting. That's why I said ew. This is probably Unquenchable Thirst. It could be Doomfall. I'll worry about being black-green later. I just think we didn't like miss out on anything by taking the spider in the first pack. So like I don't really need to force black-green at this point. So like taking Doomfall is fine. It's a fine card. I think Unquenchable Thirst is probably the best card in the pack. We want deserts anyway because they're just good. So let's take that and see where this goes. Oh yeah. Oh baby. If Near Deadlands is the real deal. We're looking for deserts. We're looking for black-green, maybe. Because we could end up like base green and like be able to be 3 colors. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is definitely going to be the pick for us. And hopefully we wheel maybe like Manolith would be really good. I would love to get that Feral Prowler back because I think that's boss. Okay. There's a lot of Avens going around right now. Are those signals this early? No, but it's a good card. These packs are just like not exciting. Like it's not like, oh, snap pick this is great, you know. It's like, this is probably gonna be fine. Scourge of Souls is fine. Wretched Camel is fine. We could take Aven. We don't really know our colors yet. Aven's like a pretty decent magic card. I don't think it's Naga. Yeah, let's take the Aven and see what happens. We don't know our colors yet, is the thing. I want to be black, but... Okay, Stalwart is a really good 2-drop. I'm kind of eyeballing that right now, but here's also Spellweaver Eternal, which is a great 2-drop, but are we heading into spells? No. Sandblast is also acceptable. If we end up in more like blue-white flyers, like controlling, that's fine. Yeah, so I think it's between Stalwart and Sandblast. It seems like white has been open, but like it's so early to say like we're white. I don't know. When in doubt, take the removal, I guess. Let's take the Sandblast. Okay. This would be good for like splashing stuff, which we are probably want to do. We could take another Sandblast. We could take the Green Desert is fine. It's like a pretty good one actually. Like I wouldn't hate taking that here, but yeah, let's just take the Green Desert. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, are we gonna end up in green white little dupes? Maybe. Here's a freaking Torment and Venom though. What are you doing here so late? I think that's kind of a signal. Like that's kind of late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7th pick Torment. Let's snap that up. Okay, Black Desert. I like Sharpshooters. I think is a great card. But at this point, I think we know we're black. So I'm gonna take the Desert, and by I have no idea if we're actually black, but I think we're more black than green. So I don't think we can go wrong taking a desert. Okay, solitary camel. Sure. So it looks like we're black, white, possibly splashing for spider. At this point, I mean, we're still very early in this business. All these overcomes are floating around. We could take one. Maybe we're actually... No, I don't really want to be green. I used to think this card was so good, and now I'm like, it's okay. Like, it definitely can still finish a game. Sidebar not good, not the pick. I think we want just the black card here. Okay, we're miles away from red, so let's stay away from that. I guess this is playable because it does have cycling. Okay, none of those Avens came back, so there was so much white floating around that we might get cut in at the next pack. Honestly, this draft has like been a little bit tough to navigate, and yes, I will be looking forward to seeing comments about it, what you guys would have done. I'm not seeing any super strong signals. I don't know. This was tough. It was tough. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be okay. Oh, man. Like, I could have tried to force black-green a little bit for Spider, but I don't think that's the right call. When you take a gold card that early, it's kind of... You have to say, okay, well, I might play it, I might not, you know? And I think forcing is always a little sketchy. And this card's great, but it's not like... Let's pass that, actually. Well... I don't know. If we play against an aggro deck and somehow end up in green, this card is mildly playable. I don't know. I've definitely sideboarded it against a mirror match and aggro, and I feel like it did work. Gaining 8 life for 1 mana is no joke. Also, people never see it coming, right? So, like, if you're in a racing situation, they go for the kill, and then you're like, oh, just kidding, I gained 4 life and kill you. I mean, I know that's, like, wishful thinking, but it's marginally sideboardable, maybe. I might be giving it too much credit. I don't know. I have done it in really weird fringe situations. Do you have to chew your bone in here, buddy? I'm sorry, guys. My dog is... He's great, but every time I'm recording, he's like, I'm going to do the loudest thing possible. Oh, the reservation's in here. That's sweet. They stream on Twitch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Shout out to the reservation. They actually hosted me a couple times and I like totally butchered the name because I didn't know who they were at first. It's like the reserve. I didn't know what it was. The Rees. Yeah, who knows? It was bad. Deserts hold. Okay. Well, that's got a hold on white for us then. Probably. There's no world in which we wheel an Avenger, but I would love to live in that world, so let's just hope. Ruin Rat, Bone Slasher, those would be fine to wheel. Yeah, I think we're just white black at this point. Let's take that Desert's hold though. Hour of Promise. Just as I'm saying, oh, we're going to be these 2 colors. This comes about. Well, dang. I think that's probably splashable because it's a 5-drop. We can probably end up with some Manoliths. What are we missing out on by taking that? I mean, Eternal is boss, but I don't think we're supposed to take that here. We're missing out on a Mummy Paramounts, which is a good 2-drop, and we're going to incidentally end up with some zombies, I think. We don't have any at this point, though, so that's not really a priority. Bone Slasher is fine, too. Once again, we don't have any zombies at this point. I'm going to just see what happens here. Well, green is so open. Are we actually just, like, Maybe base green, splashing. Oh, splashing for Torment. I don't know. I think I have to take a green card here, though. Hope Tender is super real. Ambuscade is super real. Tenacious Hunter is nice. Maybe there's just a lot of green in this pack, and I should actually just stay on course. But on course would mean what? Taking a Sentinel? No, thank you. Let's take the Ambuscade. Tenacious Hunter. Yes, please. We could also take a Green Desert. Or another Aven, but now I'm kind of just like happily cruising into green here. I like Hunter a lot. It is double green though. Maybe we should think about that for a second. Like maybe I'm actually supposed to take a desert because we have Camel. I don't think we're putting Unquenchable Thirst in. I don't think we can afford to splash for that as well unless we see some more manaless. Hunter, Hippo, Aven, or Desert, I think are our choices here. I mean, I'm just gonna take the Desert. I don't know what's right. I don't know. Ambuscade. Okay. We also really need this Manalith, but I can't turn down good removal, so I'm not going to. I can't. Ambuscade is too good. I can't pass it. Every time I've had 4 of these in a deck, I've won handily. Hey, cool it. Sorry. It's just too good. I can't pass it. Okay, so we can take Black Desert, but I think this is probably Pharaoh Prowler. I need some 2-drops, and that's a good one. Okay. There's a Scrapper left, but we're not anywhere near red, but that's pretty late for a Scrapper. Put this over here. Okay, Sharpshooters is good. Okay, this is working out, kind of. Beneath the Sands, yes. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think we just need to take it. I think we're probably going to be 3 colors. I also am very interested in a Ruin Rat. I think that card helps you go really late because it's just like holding down the fort. But I think we need fixing. Bone Slasher? Sure. We could... See, now I'm not really sure if we're like even black, but we have Ifnir, so I really want to play that. Okay, let's take the Bone Slasher, I think. Okay, Sandwalla, cool. Sentinel's decent too, but I kind of like having some lower drops here. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna end up in green-black anyways, jeez. Well, I guess we can play one of these. Gideon's Defeat. What? Okay, that's a great sideboard card. I'm happy to have that. Heart Piercer. Come on, man. I can't play you. Jav. Alright, we're happy to take a Hoodie B here, though. Pretty happy about this. Alright, I'm glad I moved back into green. Just the cards were flowing. I couldn't say no. I was like, alright. So, are we actually green-white? No, I think we're green-black now. Lord the Accursed is yummy, but we only have 2 zombies, so that's just going to stay there. I might take Stir the Sands here. And I hope we wheel... We're going to wheel something. Agony would be good. I would take an Initiate, Scorpion, or Colossipede, but I think this has to be Stir the Sands. That card's great. And it's my favorite card in the set. I have to say it's really good. Gust Walker. How white are we, though? Our mana is going to be such a mess. What am I doing? We have, like, no fixing. I should have taken, like, Ritualist and stuff. I should have taken the Obelisk. I screwed this up. Like, I don't think we're actually white. I think we're splashing for, like, Desert's Hold. An Aven? Maybe? So I don't think Gust Walker should be the pick, but I kind of can't resist it. I can't resist that card. Like, I'm having a really hard time. But maybe the more adult decision is actually Evolving Wilds. Let's just take that. Doesn't everybody wants 3-color shenanigans, so that's never gonna wheel. I think we need this because our deck is like out of control. Okay, Wandering Death is cool. We're still light on creatures, but I don't want anything else that's going on here, so let's just take that. Final Reward I can get down with. Grim Strider's pretty cool, but I don't know how easily we're gonna be able to empty our hands up for 3 colors. What's our removal situation? Sandblast, Desert's Hold, Torments, 2 Ambuscades. We actually maybe don't need the Final Reward, which is insane. This deals with gods. The Desert's Hold does. That's the only thing that does, though. Whatever. I guess I have to take the removal. We'll get some creatures. Everything's gonna be fine. Famous last words. That is a late Magma Spray. Oh my goodness. Well, I cannot take that. That's really irresponsible. Let's take this, I guess. Ugh. What? On Crab Crusher? On Crab Crusher. On Crab Crusher. I swear that's how I always say it. It's bad. I guess it's just a scorpion. We need some creatures. Yeah, I feel like red was super open in this direction. Okay, Doom Dissenter is okay. I don't really know how you win games. This deck is a hot mess. Whoops. I don't think we're supposed to play Cataracts, but maybe. I mean, it does help us cast our stuff later on in the game. I don't know. This deck, ugh, it's such a mess. So we have Fixing in Evolving Wilds and Beneath the Sands. That's it. Oh boy. So I think I have to cut some of the white cards. Right? Like, we're just not white anymore. So we're playing Desert's Hold and Aven. God, it's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. What happened? Oh my god, this deck is horrible. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. Ugh. It's so bad. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know how it wins, but we'll find out. Let's play this very quickly because I don't think it's gonna go very well. Alright, so we have we're playing 1 Plains, which is right because we have an Evolving Wilds. So it's 2 sources of white with the wilds. Swamp, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 with the wilds. And Forest, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 with the wilds. We also have Beneath the Sands. So that mana base is fine. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Well, let's see what happens. This went wrong. Maybe I should have just like stuck with black green and forced it for a spider because that's where we ended up anyway. But how did I know that? I didn't. So let's see what happens. Thanks for watching. See you in a little bit.